Yo, big up, everybody. Stinker and Hook, where's my camera? Okay. Big up, big up. We are live on YouTube and TikTok. So, I'll be looking at both chats. And thank you for the likes on TikTok as well. You're already getting those in. Big up to everybody on YouTube as well. We got Chris in the building. He says 2-0 Spurs. I'm going to be honest. I have no idea how any of the matches went today. So we can look at those. I stayed away from the football today. Greenwood and Ahmad on either wing guaranteed trophies. Well, that's not going to happen. So you shamelessly hide on Friday and you pop up to troll on Saturday. I didn't hide. I didn't hide. Big up, Steve. Big up, Prime. I am nervous for the game. Yes. Big up, Mello. Big up to you. Big up, Katie. And thank you for, telling everyone to like the stream. It's a great year for Steve. I'm about to cook Don C and other Arsenal frauds hating on Europa League and the prestige it brings. Europa equals top 4. I don't care. On Floss's Colin show. Oh, I hope that goes well. I'll have to watch it back so I can see you on the Colin show. Big up to you, Aaron. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I was just a little bit bored this evening. It's about to be 6, so I won't be live long because I have to go eat dinner soon, but just thought I would say hi, as I wasn't able to watch any of the matches today. I wanted to do a watch along on those, but I couldn't because of church. And, I rarely get to just hang out with you guys and talk, and I need to do that more just to get in the groove of continually posting. So, let's chat. I have a match preview I'm going to do Tuesday, so we're going to talk about anything today. If you have any football questions, if you have any non-football questions, if you just want to chat about random stuff, we can do that. I'm not nervous Spurs don't win trophies. I hear you. But the fact that it's literally been the year of the underdog this season, I feel like, with Newcastle winning, Palace winning, Bologna won a Italian domestic cup. There's just some teams that haven't won in a while who have gotten a trophy this season. And so that's the only thing that makes me nervous. And, of course, obviously we haven't beaten Spurs since 2022, so. Are you excited for the final on Wednesday? It hasn't hit me yet. I'm more nervous than excited. I think I'll be excited the day of, but right now I'm just nervous. Yeah, we played on Friday. We played Chelsea. Let's go Tottenham and Chelsea. Let's join Palace and bring things to London. That's so rude. Oh, you're going to the match. Well, safe travels. That's awesome. He says full-time 3-0 Chelsea win the FA Cup versus United. What? What are you talking about? Hello, Jordan. And then good to see you on YouTube as well. I just saw you on TikTok. Church is great in sports. Yes. Yes, it is. So it looks like today, let's look at the matches today because I didn't watch anything. So Everton beat Southampton, which is not surprising. I was confident that we were going to Europa League, but after yesterday, I'm scared that we were going to win. Oh, I see. Thank you for the gifts as well. Yeah, I think I'm just more nervous. Yeah, I'm more nervous because we haven't beaten Spurs in a really long time, and we've lost to them 3 times this year. That's the only reason why I'm nervous. That's the only reason why. Now, I know there's some key players for Spurs who aren't playing, but that's the main reason why I'm nervous. So look at the top. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do right now, Warrior. Big up, AK. I hope you're feeling somewhat better after yesterday. Your women's team lost. Yeah, we lost to Chelsea 3-0 in the FA Cup final on the women's side. So, Chelsea women are just that good. They're just that good. You don't want to see Spurs win a trophy? Well, neither do I. So, top 4 going through the last game week. Warrior confident early predictions. We still have a 50-50. And Chaz, your number. I know I'm nervous. 7 finals, 7 wins. We'll see. I think Man United, couple of players are fit to play now. That's what I've been hearing. We'll obviously have to wait for the pre-match from Amorim, which I'm assuming would be Tuesday. So we'll see what he says in his interview. Chelsea women can't compare to Barca women. Chelsea women's team is the best in the women's league. I agree. And they won the Prem as well. So they're cooking. You're in Usher settings. Which is what? What are Usher settings? All right. West Ham lost to Nottingham Forest, which is that's a really big win for Forest, actually, points-wise. Fulham beat Brentford 3-2. Leicester City beat Ipswich. And then Arsenal actually beat Newcastle, which is good for Arsenal points-wise as well. So let's go to the table and take a look here, because next week is going to be very, very key for the top 4 race. And my allergies decided to show up right now, so we love that. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. I'm sorry. Just prepare yourself now. I was thinking you were gonna say "Let It Burn," but I didn't want to get the wrong song. It's the year of the underdog, so that means United winning. But are we an underdog? Whew. Thank you. You know how your sneeze is like right there? I hate that. He might not have lost any of the semifinals, but the rest are an issue. I hope Villa win, Forest win. I congratulate Palace for winning their first major trophy. Yeah. Okay, let's look at this table. And if you're not on YouTube, TikTok, we're looking at the table on the screen. So just so you know, so you probably can't see anything. Sorry, the sneeze is like right there. All right, Newcastle is in 3rd with 66. Chelsea's in 4th with 66. Aston Villa is in 5th with 66 points. And Man City is in 6th with 65 points. So it is so tight. So here's the thing. Newcastle play Everton. Chelsea play Forest. Villa play us. And City play Brentford. So I'm assuming if all of these 3 win or 4 win, it stays the same. Am I right? Then Newcastle would be 3rd, Chelsea 4th, Villa's 5th, City 6th, unless Forest. Huh? This is quite interesting. If now we need. Ooh, this is tricky. I think this is the best case scenario then, because I was like, well, I want Forest to win, but if Forest wins, it doesn't. That helps City more, and I don't want that. So I don't want that. City got a game on Tuesday. They have a game on hand. Excuse me, all. Excuse me. I'm sorry. That's really gross. Yeah, we're just yapping about football. Hey, Sunshine, last time United won Europa League, City didn't win a trophy. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter yesterday. And I'm trying not to let it give me hopium. And we got Fulham. Oh, so you have a game in hand then. Oh. Let me look at this. Oh, you still got 2 games left. Man, then yeah, we need City to lose on Tuesday. Because does 6th place still get Champions League? Does 6th place still get Champions League? So we need City to lose on Tuesday. Chelsea can play Conference League if they lose to Forest and Betis. They don't want to go back to Conference League. Yeah, we need a Bournemouth win on Tuesday. That would be great. Will that happen? I don't know. Big up, Duke. How are you? Bournemouth is a tough game. I agree. I reckon. Wabbit. Sound like the Elmer Fudd. I reckon we'll do business on Tuesday. You probably will, especially after your performance in the FA Cup final. You probably will. Fulham at Craven won't be easy. Holland been poor is giving confidence. Yeah. Hate along settings. Here we go. Absolutely. Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry. My body waited for me to start streaming to let my allergies do a madness. I can't. I would love nothing more than to do a hate watch, but I have work. So the matches, I think, is like in the middle of the day. So I can't do a hate watch. I'm sorry. The match is at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. So otherwise I would be there. If City draw, they go to 3rd. Okay. Big up, Ravi. I hope you're doing well. Hey, Sunshine, that game of Chelsea versus Forest on Sunday is going to be juicy. Whoever wins gets UCL. Yeah, and it depends on it really too depends on City as well. Because if City win, they obviously go up to third on Tuesday. And then it's a fight. It's a fight for Champions League at this point. So that's what they're playing for. If we win, Sky keeps sneezing for me. Hush, AK. Ravi, Raw or SmackDown not on this week or tomorrow. You guys got wrestling this week? What's up, dear? Yeah, let's yap. I'm a woman. Let's yap. That's what you get when you subscribe to a female creator. We yap, okay? Big up to you, Hamza, showing your face on the TikTok. I hope you're doing well after the FA Cup loss. Loss. Hamza, I'm sure you've heard this a million times, but the last time we won Europa League, you didn't get a trophy that season. So hold that, Hamza. But I hope you're doing well, all the same. You can hold that, though. You didn't know that? You didn't see that on X? Yeah, the last time we won Europa League, you went trophyless. So hold that. Hold that. Yeah, Hamza's on TikTok. You didn't know? Hamza's on TikTok. We're not going to lose. We're not going to lose, friend. Listen, I'm very nervous, though. I can't lie. I'm very nervous. All right. Can we talk about the look of absolute disgust Saliba had after the game? I might get another center back. Ooh, it's not fair you're fighting relegation and getting in the Champions League. Well, you know what? Life's not fair. So hold that. You just focus on beating Bournemouth. All right? Because if you don't beat Bournemouth on Tuesday, it's peak for you. All right. Let's look at what Saliba looked like at the end of the game. Because, again, I did not watch any of the games today. Couldn't be asked. I had no desire. I want to see what Saliba looking. First of all, can I ask a serious question to Arsenal fans? After every season, does Arteta get on a microphone? Like, why? What was the reason? Honestly, that's the last person I'd want to hear from. You're creating a petition to UEFA? Oh, you're so shameless. That is hilarious. Okay. Saliba, trophy not guaranteed. What if Man U lose? Listen, then I'll cry. And I'll have to hold that L. I don't think I'll be able to find it on X. I wish I could, though. It's probably not on here. That's all right. Big up to you, those here. United have a part to play. Hopefully we play our Cheeto after we beat Spurs. We'll see. I don't see it, but if somehow City drop points against Bournemouth, that's super, super interesting. If there was ever a season for City to do that, it would be this one. Plus, us or Spurs will be Champions League football. My fingers and toes are crossed. It's United. That's funny. City struggled against Southampton. It's possible. Ouch. They did. I know they drew. They drew against Southampton. So, what's up, Baba Yasir? Sky, your boy AK was just on Falls' Collins show, still crying that Henderson and Palace let it burn like Usher winning the FA Cup. Yeah, I heard a couple of people would be on there, so I hope the Collins show's going well on Sarcasm City. That's great. I would say I feel bad, but I don't. So, houses everywhere. Apparently, Euro and Dallo will be back. Love that. Any word on Delit? Any word on Delit? Yes, let's go Michael B. Jordan FC. Let's go Bournemouth. Monday. Oh, it's Monday. Big up, Sav. How are you? Can we celebrate Arsenal finishing second again? Second again. Ole, ole. It's a great day. Not just us crying, but we will basically finish last in the league. That's a big disgrace. Oh, I know. Actually, let's talk about Amarim for a little bit once I catch up in the chat on YouTube. Mustafa Facts. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the reminder nobody asked for. Arteta was struggling with a no Isak Newcastle. We're not surprised by this. Lee Gunner called it the lap of shame. That's exactly what it was. That you want to wait. Let's talk about this because I bookmarked it because I could not believe this man put out a graphic. And I think you guys all know what I'm going to talk about. Because if there is a content creator that has not talked about this today, that is crazy to me. And I don't believe it. I saw this when I woke up this morning and I could not believe my eyes. I could not believe my eyes. I couldn't believe them. Look at this. Look at this. You call me shameless. You call me shameless. This man made a PowerPoint. I need you guys to understand the time. He made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different text boxes. Okay, 6. And then made each one coincide with a different face. It gets worse. The 5 phases under Mikel Arteta. Phase 1, culture. Phase 2, character. Phase 3, challenge. Phase 4, champions. Phase 5, consistency. Mind you, we're going on the 6th year, right? We're going on the 6th year. So what are we doing? It gets worse, ladies and gentlemen. What's this? My interpretation of this. God bless you, Egal. Phase 1. Okay, I want you guys to see this with the PowerPoint graphic because this man made a graphic. Phase 1, culture. Clean up the mess. Okay, whatever that means. Phase 2, character. Sign the right players with the potential to be elite. Gotta love Sterling. All right. Oops. Phase 3, get into Champions League. Challengers. Not win it. Not win it. Mind you, not win it. Just challenge. Okay? That tells you where his mentality is right now. He said get into, not even win. Okay? Phase 4. Champions. Again, challenge for Premier League UCL consistently. Phase 5, win. Oh, this is the win. Win Premier League UCL frequently. All of these make no sense to me. These are like, this right here makes no sense. Why do you need faces? Talk to Glasner. Talk to freaking Hansi Flick for that matter. Xavi Alonso, okay, over at Leverkusen. He didn't need all this. And they just had it out on one season. And he responded. Guys, I can't. I don't know if I bookmarked the response, but he responded to someone and he was explaining what phase 6 was. And I died. But when I tell you, when I saw this morning, I couldn't believe my eyes. Big up Panith. Big up Panith. You got copium. For real. Hold on. I'm a little bit behind in the chat. Yeah, Lee. I saw Lee retweet it. I bet we have the Cunha deal to prepare if we lose, the Glazers. I hope we get Cunha. I do. Arsenal fan had a fight with the Gaul. Hope he's okay. What phase is Glass? Exactly, Zier. Exactly. What about company? What phase is company in, Zier? For right now, I think it's just closed. I might open it up in a little bit. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, for now, I'm just because I'm gonna leave soon. I think phase 4 is so off. I don't know. Did you hear about Igal at the Arsenal game? Someone tried. What? I didn't hear about that, but that's not good. We don't condone that. Excuse me, all. Speaking about Igal, yo, Prime, did you send all those clips to Gunner? What clips? Zier and Prime should join the show. Maybe. That's BS. Club hasn't spent money in ages, and we've just won the league. Liverpool are more than willing to pay the money for words. Ray, what do you think about you guys getting Frimpong? I remember him explaining this on Football's 12th Man and getting cooked. He explained it. I got to go watch Dan Fodd's channel. Exactly. If United or Spurs win, what phase are they in? We're in phase scam. All right. If you want to know what phase United's in right now, we're phase scam. Okay, that's what phase we're in. And you know what? We still get a trophy. Hopefully this season. Words is going to Bayern. That's what everyone keeps saying. That's what everyone keeps saying. If we win the Europa, Arsenal's so-called invincible season will be invalid. Yes. I think I understand what you're saying there. I'm not sure. Warrior, for real, what phase is Maresca in? This is the first time in a while I'm saying all three of my teams lose in 2 days. Well, you can hold that, Hanif. If Man City and Chelsea get a hand on a trophy and make it to the UCL, it's long for Europe. Yeah. I won't call you shameless again after this. What do you mean? Because you saw this? What phase is Vincent Company in? Exactly. By the way, all the clubs who play a back three in the finals are in the finals. Well, that's very interesting because in the Prem, at least, the back three does not get a lot of good rep, I would say. Most people don't really like it. So it's very interesting. AFTV, I just go there if Arsenal lose. I don't really watch AFTV, to be fair. His other two teams are Barcelona, City, and then what's your Serie A team, Hanif? I forget. Robbie needs some copium to about words. Face W. League owner showed Igal Saliba's face of disgust and told him he's gone. Igal proceeded to tell everyone he would rather we take Saliba on a free, like we did Trent, than sell him now. Oh, I want to see Saliba's face, but I couldn't find anything. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to find anything. Oops. Secret. Phase 5. Oh, shoot. Igal made a video about it. Okay, I'll watch it after. He made a video about his check my Twitter DMs. Okay. Oh, yes. This is the one I was looking for. Thank you, Prime. Okay, this is his response. Because somebody said, Phase 1 Glasner has matched Phase 6 Arteta's legacy. And then Igal says, FYI, there's no such thing as Phase 6. Phase 5 is the highest phase. So Arteta has failed. Oh, I gotta like that. Oh, brother. I can't with this guy. I can't. What phase is Clear Lake in, Ineos in? We better place the money in and it better be good. I'm behind in the chat. I'm trying to catch up. I'm sorry. City has a tiny chance of signing Wirtz, but depends on them getting top 5, and I doubt they will manage that. Yeah. Do you think Kyrkres would be a good signing for Liverpool? Or Kyrkres? I don't know. I have no idea. Sorry. I have no idea. Ray didn't Frimpong sign? Ray didn't rate Frimpong. Now he's saying he's good. Oh, interesting. I'm sorry that Phase 5 Igal, but put is killing me. Haha. Just imagine if Arteta is second place next season. Always a bridesmaid. Interplay of Black 3. Wow. That's crazy. There you have Ataraxia going to the last game. Ooh, speaking of that, when is that next Serie A game? Because I would love to do a watch along if I can. Frimpong is interesting. I wasn't happy with it when it first came out, but I realized that we've spent 8 years with a defensively useless right back already, and Frimpong is class going forward. Okay, Trent was class going forward, so I don't think they're the same position, but I'm confused. Interplace United Ronnie. Igal sinker and hooked. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. I know. Arteta will say that for years. Pep played a back 3 and won a treble. It's not new. I just hate the way these memes are praising it. I see. I mean, it's all just like trial and error. You find something that works, you use it, and then when it stops working, you adjust. It's really not that hard. Like that's with any sport. Like in basketball as well. Sometimes if you're really good, you play in the game, you start playing man to man. That could work really well. Sometimes you got to adjust to a zone. It's just sports. Wait, let me see. Somebody sent me something else. Let me see. What did I saw Lee's response. That's funny. That is too crazy. Too crazy. I need to send this to TJ. He needs to oh yes, please send that to TJ. They will roast him. Sunday is the Serie A game. It's probably going to be 1:45. All right, I will be out of town on Sunday, so I won't be able to watch that, unfortunately. And it's Monaco weekend for F1. It's just not the best weekend to be out of town. See her. Frimpong is crap at defending. Even worse than at Trent. Okay, so I literally just asked Ray if you said you need a good defender, but Ray, you're not making any sense to me. You literally said up here, Frimpong is interesting. I wasn't happy with it when it first came out, but I realized that we've spent 8 years with a defensively useless right back already, and Frimpong is class going forwards. So you just negated your point pretty much because you're saying you didn't have a defensive right back, but Frimpong isn't defensive either. This Serie A will be settled on Sunday. It's more exciting than other leagues. I watch Bundesliga. He can defend. Whoever said Frimpong is trash at defending, they're lying. I don't know, so I'll have to see for myself. Frimpong is an old school winger and not a wingback. I'm hearing conflicting opinions on Frimpong. Arteta will complete the quadruple of second place finishes. Oh, how's he a quadruple? He has a treble, second place treble. Hey, shout out to W Arteta. W Arteta in the chat for the second place treble. Let's go. Ooh, Mo was fuming. Lazio scored equalizing pin. Warrior, that's crazy but true. Mo was fuming. Lazio scored equalizing pin. Sunshine, you missed a class stream last night on Mike's channel. We played Pro Clubs. Lee rated. Mike's hit 1K, and we played a Gal Clips. Oh, wow. He had a great time last night. Big up, Sunshine. Big up, Joshy J. I hope your life's going well. What are you talking about? That's funny. That's the point, Warrior. That's how crap Arteta is. Prime the Egal phase 5 thing. I'm not going to bother with the Villa game on Sunday. Then we have 2 postseason friendlies in Asia. Yeah, I saw that. We have postseasons pretty early. Bradley is better than Frimpong. That's crazy. That is crazy work. Are you serious? Would you take Martinez at United? What Martinez are you talking about? Are you talking about the goalie? Yep, he has a second place treble. I know. Sorry. You're right. You're right, Prime. You're right. Stop the likes. Yes, please hit the like button, guys. Thanks. This has been a lot of fun. So thank you. I didn't expect anybody to be here. So thanks for yapping with me. I should do this more often. This is fun. Emi Martinez. Yeah, I heard he was leaving Villa, right? Is that right? Who wouldn't want to take Emi Martinez if you have Onana? Be for real. Don't insult my intelligence like that. Be for real. Who wouldn't want that if you have Onana? Stop it. Get some help. When did I say Frimpong is good defensively? I know he's not good defensively, but what I'm saying is we replaced a right back who is class going forwards with a right back who is class going forwards. Okay. Ping pong? Ping pong can't defend. United are going for him? For Emi Martinez. I haven't heard that. What's up, Susie? What's up, girl? How are you doing, sis? Trying football. Taking football advice from Ray is like trying to hold melted chocolate. You guys are crazy. I didn't see this, but now I'm really excited. No, honey. He can attack. Hey, listen. I guess a spade for a spade. I'm really trying to catch up in the chat, but I'm behind. But I want to read everyone's comments. What phase is Kim and Warrior you want to leave? Can't wait till Madrid fans see how lazy Trent is when it comes to defending. Exactly. United in 5. So nervous about Wednesday. I need some value. Susie, don't let United get you addicted, okay? It's gonna be okay. We're in this together. We'll handle each other's nerve together. We'll be fine. Liverpool signed the Dutch version of Trent, equally as lazy defensive-wise. Okay. Seriously, I'm already nervous for Wednesday too. We all are. It's okay, guys. We'll be nervous together. It's the year of the underdogs. We've been inferior to Spurs this season. We have. Kim Min Maguire is crazy. Second place trophy. Woohoo! F1 and the Women's FA Cup final with Michael. Oh, tell Michael I said hello. Is United winning the league next, or has City completely taken over slot? Won't replace those run back to back? I can guarantee it. So is Flick. Screenshot this comment. You asked a lot there. Let's talk about this in the summer. How does that sound? You need to do a big celebration live. If United win the Europa League, I am off on Wednesday, okay? I will go live that night, okay? And then we have a Stratford scoop with Sophia, and we'll celebrate again on Thursday. But we got to get through Wednesday first, okay? Big up, Rasta Stocks. I hope you're doing well. Hopefully you're not working today as much. Dab. Hi, Dab. How are you? He said, oh, hell no. Don't hate, Jamaican. You don't hate. Ping pong. Frimpong, ping pong. I want to make I don't know what else to say. Big up Rasta Stocks. It's twice this week refs have been on Chelsea payroll and men and women. Oh, twice. Twice, Ronnie. Okay. Trent is ours, Ray. Don't be bitter. I'm good at Trent is going. Dallo won't be cooking them anymore. If Wednesday goes to pins, the nerves in the penalty shootout. Listen, if we go to pins, I might have to end the stream. I can't lie. If we go to pins on Wednesday, I might have to end the stream. I can't do that. Wait, didn't we go to pins versus? No. Did we go to pins versus City? I can't remember. In the FA, I can't remember what happened in the FA Cup last year. Why is that crazy? I appreciate that you guys are here. I want to respond to everybody's comment as much as I can. It means a lot to me. We will crush Spurs since they don't have Maddie playing for them. Yeah, and that other guy. His name starts with the K. What is his name? He's not playing either. Oh, the Community Shield. Okay. That's right. I lost where I was. I lost my place. Shoot. There we go. If it goes to pins, listen, what's crazy is my prediction for the game was a 1-1 and we went on pins. Arsenal can win the quad next year, 4 second places in a row. Yep. If United win, which striker are you taking? And if United win, can we please leave Rasmussen Bilbao? I would star this comment and put it on my thumbnail if I could. I would love Gyökeres, I think, because he already knows Amorim, and I just like him, so I would love him. And then, whether we win or lose, I would love for Rasmus to stay in Bilbao. So, I don't think it'll go to the pins either, but that's my prediction. Big up Spurs, man. The ladies lost 3-0 in the FA Cup final. Yeah. We know. Pins versus Villarreal. De Gea. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Prime. Thank you, Judge. Thank you. Dang. What's wrong with me interacting with the community? Sheesh. I'm at work, but it's really slow. I go to lunch in a few minutes. Well, I hope you have a good lunch. If we went to Pins in the community show, oh, you guys, GG, man, what a race that was earlier, yeah? Guys, Lewis Hamilton, not that you care, but he started in 12th place and he finished in 4th, okay? It was crazy. We will win 3-1 against Spurs, I wish. Who's going to score, Judge? Who's going to score? People think football is a matter of life and death, but it means more. What? Imagine Sunshine 10 on Pins on Wednesday, and Anna is the one that has to win it for you lot. I don't want to think about it. Seeing what Spurs are on the way to Bilbao, they are going to do it again. No one is going to stop them. Oh, goodness. Play Casemiro and Bruno in midfield, win the midfield battle, and I would start Mount Friday. I don't know about that. I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh. Even just thinking about I can't think about the lineup right now. I'm going to throw up. We'll do that on Tuesday, okay? After I hear Amarim's post a pregame interview, then we'll talk about the lineup. And I have a stream already set up. All right? So we'll talk about the lineup then after the oppressor. No, yes, not to Asana. Yes, pick up our girl Gigi. I need Rasmus to play ball Wednesday, or he can stay on the bench when we get a new striker. Exactly. In 9 Cup finals for both club and country, Ange has won 8 times for a strike of 88%. Amram has managed 7 Cup finals. Whoa, my chat just jumped. 1-4, lost 3, scored 10, conceded 10. It's usually boring, but it delivered today. Wow. That's crazy. What's up, John? Do I watch the NBA? Yes. And I did watch the OKC game earlier. It was great. Shout out to Caruso. He locked up the Joker. It was great. That defense, okay, listen. I'm a defensive girl, okay? I played basketball in college. Defense, my bread and butter. I love a full court press. I love a trap, okay? I love a defense. And man, it was the steals, the dunks, the transition. I was eating it up. Especially because you don't get that a lot in the NBA, you know? I feel like I was watching college basketball. We must win against Spurs to have a chance at signing Gilchrist. I agree. Because he wants to go somewhere he can. Is that the official chant? Sun Dagger, stop it, Hope. Don't kill my hope, okay? The way injuries hit Spurs, I doubt they even travel without someone else getting injured. Oh, gosh. They have had some pretty bad injuries. Bruno will score 2. Okay. How long have I been supporting United? About, I would say 3 years now. It would be 3 years now. So, yep, only 3. I would play Mount just for the brace he scored. You would start him? Oh, God. I don't know. I can't think about the line. It literally makes me my heart starts palpitating. Yeah, that's true. This is a good point. He's washed. He shouldn't have left Mercedes. Stop it, Hope. He's not washed. I'm a center back, okay? If I played football, Virgil van Dijk. I'm being so serious. That is what I would want to be. In this, Rafael Varane. I'm so serious. That is what I want to be, okay? That is me, all right? Mount can get a winner's medal. Let's go, Tottenham. You Chelsea hater. Honestly, a team panicking over Spurs just sounds sad. I'm not panicking. I'm just nervous. That's how I feel. That game could also be boring. I agree. It could be a very boring final. It would be funny. Don't really like either, but I gotta rock with Spurs because I can't have United win. Listen, Gigi, why can't you let me be happy? Then we both could roast Arsenal in the group chat. Come on now. We gotta get on the same page here. Greece just went through one of the craziest earthquakes. Oh, did they really? Oh, I haven't heard about that. Let me see. I'm just gonna check really quick. Greece has a special place in my heart. I went to it when I was in college. I studied there over the summer once, and I fell in love with that country. I want to live there. I'm not being so serious. The food, the music, the people, it was just, oh yeah, 5.9 magnitude earthquake. This was a couple days ago, I think. Anyway, I hope they're okay. That's right. You tell them, Prime. And we've been terrible. Thank you for the follow, Leonard. What's up, Braylo? One midfielder you want to sign for United? Oh, that's a good question. Vitinha? Are we talking like dream midfielder? Because I would love Vitinha. I love him. Vitinha, 1000%. Never, it will never happen. Last time we lost against Spurs, yeah, Madison scored. I remember that. Sunshine running down the ring. Nah. I'm a defender. Sky started to support United when we were crap. Exactly. One of the first, get this, guys. One of the first matches that I watched was when we lost 7-0 to Liverpool. At the time, I didn't understand the severity of it, because like it was like a legit one of my like first 5 games that I watched in a Man United game. But I was just watching streams at the time, and so I was like, dang, we lost 7-0. So then at that time I was just watching like Saeed and stuff. So I was just watching because I didn't really know. And the way that Saeed reacted, I was like, oh, this was really bad. This was really bad. And so obviously from there, I was like, okay, that we can't do that again. To be fair, if we score first, Spurs might crumble. I think so. Tell them again, Prime. Warrior wins last time they scored final. Greece is amazing. I did a trip to Athens, and oh yes, it's beautiful. I love Greece. I was in Athens and Corinth, and there was another place we went. I can't remember. Mostly in Athens though, but I didn't get to go to Mykonos. I wish I could have, but I didn't get to go there. Hi, Disney Dad. How are you? Ange Postecoglou over here saying, I will always win in my second season. Again, that's the thing too. Ange could have, cursed them even more by saying he wins a trophy in the second season. So there's a lot on the line. How are you, Vaughn? Maguire? No, I'm not Maguire. Lissandro Martinez? No. Keep him on the bench. He doesn't need to start. Keep him on the bench. Vitinha? What's wrong with Vitinha? What? I think he's a great midfielder. I think it's risky if Ange to rest. He's a French to rest his best center back pair for 10 days. They won't have match fitness and could be rusty and work in our favor. We'll see. I don't think Madison can play at all, though. Not the girl. It was the 7-0. I'm doing good. How are you? Thanks for asking. I need Spurs to turn into Liverpool and win 7-0. No way. Imagine if we lost 7-0 to Spurs. I can't even think that way. Did you see the Vardy? Oh, yes, I saw him score. I saw clips of that. Also, I did want to say, too, all of the clips of the Crystal Palace fans got me so emotional yesterday. I loved them. There was just so many on my timeline. Pictures, videos. It was beautiful. I loved that. And I hope that all of you guys can experience that at least once with your club, because there really is nothing like it, winning a trophy. I mean, not that I've won something that, like, I won the FA Cup last year, but will I ever see United win a Premier Champions League? I don't know. Probably not. Breaking, Podge in the Fan Colin Show predicts 4-0 United. Oh, really? Crystal Palace didn't deserve that trophy? Yes, they did. That Crystal Palace win was great. Made it even better. They beat City. Absolutely. So you watched Saeed go through pain and decided to follow him into it instead of running away? I was locked in. I don't know how to explain this to you guys, but Manchester United really did choose me. It really did. Like, I was locked in to United. I don't know how to explain it. It was just United and no other club. They're 8 a.m. Why do you think they deserve to win? Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater, Victoria. Don't be a hater. Yes, Ronnie, that's where they filmed Mamma Mia. It will be, good morning. Is Mykonos still full of, I have no idea. My striker gave the pin to Marmouche because listen. What Henderson said got to him. Listen, I literally said this in the watch long, and you can go to my watch long on the channel. I was like, why is Marmouche taking the penalty and not Holland? I couldn't believe my eyes. He's an amazing one, which is why I can't have your United curse ruin him. Okay, fair enough. I truly think United got this. The only silver lining is that means they'll be in Champions League next year, and I can't wait to see what that'll look like. GG. I'm telling you right now, I don't want to see what it looks like because the Champions League run we had last season still gives me nightmares, okay? Playing Bayern Munich, Copenhagen, and Galatasaray. Cooked. You want to talk about cooked? I'll never forget Onana for that. I'll never forget Onana. Man U won the FA Cup 2016, won 2017, 2024. I hope so, Corey. I hope you do it Wednesday. Yeah, her husband's a Barca fan. So, which I'm going to the Atlanta game on August 3rd. So, that is where I'll be. Hopefully we win. We play Everton. I haven't seen United win a preseason match. We lost to Dortmund. We lost to Liverpool. We'll see. Better story than mine. Oh, that's why you got to choose better. How do we feel about our next match? Zuzi, we're not talking about that today. I'm too nervous. We're going to wait till Tuesday. Do I think Onana should be sold? Yes, Braylo. And I've been told from the chat on YouTube that apparently we've been linked to Emi Martinez. I have not heard this, but I would love that. Fair enough. These clubs really be choosing us in the strangest ways. They do. They do. They really, really do. Henderson is United through and through. It was great to see him have a good game. I think Holland threw Marmouche under the bus. I don't know what Holland was doing. It was amazing when we cooked PSG in Paris under Ollie. Yeah, I wasn't here for that, but isn't that when you guys were in the pink kit and Rashford hit the pin? I've seen clips, but I wasn't here for that, so. Emi Martinez will not go to United. We'll see. We'll see. New format means more games for y'all to lose. Hey, not nice. I watched the Euro 2020's final supporting Italy, and Henry just blew me away. He and Kanu carried me. See? It's crazy because it was a European tournament that made you get linked to your Premier League club. Same with me. I was watching the 2024 World Cup. I liked Ronaldo, so I was pretty much just watching Portugal. I watched a lot, but I was really focused on Portugal and Ronaldo's story. And then they got knocked out, and I was heartbroken, but I really wanted to keep watching Ronaldo still. Now, what's crazy is at the time, Ronaldo wasn't going back to United because he had just done the Piers Morgan interview before the World Cup. So Ronaldo didn't even go back to United, and I still stayed. That's what's crazy. Madrid, City, Barca, and Liverpool. Why United? You're in the Spurs in red. Cooper, why do you keep putting numbers in the chat? Hope Anthony and Real Betis beat Chelsea. I do too. I need Anthony to get a hat trick to get us more money. Okay? Because the dumb Premier League is forcing us to sell our players. Can we even make top 24? Listen, that's a great question, Mustafa. I have no idea. Don't miss out. Sunshine and Sophia doing a preview show on Durack Diaries Monday. Yes, I will be on with George, who's Durack Diaries here on YouTube. He's a Tottenham fan. We're doing a Europa League match preview tomorrow, so make sure you tune in to that. I put it on my community page, so that preview title. Listen, I need Hopium Warrior, so I need you guys to give me Hopium on Tuesday. Yeah, he's doing charity work. I'm here for it. My uncle, this is the reason why I became a United fan, so I basically grew up in it. I love that. NBA, NFL, MLB, college football, and tennis, and F1. She watched it all. Is it more recommended to go to the Premier League Summer Series or Club World Cup? User, that's a great question. Here's my question to you. Are you a Premier League team fan? Or do you prefer, I guess, who is your team that you like? Because if you have the money, obviously being able to watch Real Madrid or Messi or somebody like that is what I would do, because you're not really going to get that opportunity once. But, if you're Club World Cup is definitely, that's why I said if you have the money, I would go to the Club World Cup. If you're a fan of Man United or who else is playing, Chelsea or somebody, I don't know. Who's even the other teams? West Ham? Like, the Premier League series, Summer Series isn't like the best team, so I wouldn't go to that if you're not a fan of those teams personally. If you can afford it. I could not afford Club World Cup, so I stayed with my club, and I'm going to United. I'm going to go watch us play Everton, okay? Happily so. Happily so. I got my ticket early. I got the Man United pre-sale. It was on sale. God bless. God bless. Most United aren't confident, to be fair. Everybody wasn't confident in City. We weren't. I was not confident for City. I was so nervous. We need Anthony to cook them so we can get 40 mil. Exactly, Ronnie. You see the vision? Man United, Everton, and West Ham, Bournemouth. Thank you, Hanif. I'm a Knicks fan. Oh, congrats on the win. You went to the win in New York or Atlanta? I'm going to Atlanta. Not all of them, no. God, no. I wish. I'm just going to Atlanta. It's closer to me, so I'm driving. I started supporting United 3 years ago. We need you and Deji for Europa. No, I can't do a preview with Deji. Sorry, I can't do it. He'll trigger me, and I don't need that before the match. I don't need that before the match. It's already been almost an hour. You guys are great. Wait, I lost where I was in the chat. Please, football gods be on our side. I hope so. You got the Knicks going to the finals? Nice. I didn't ask you this, but name your man of the match worthy players in the past. Oh gosh. Henderson, Aubie, Richards, and then who was the guy? I think he's another defender. The guy that actually got man of the match. I don't remember his name, but he was good. He has like bleached hair on the top. You guys know what I'm talking about? Being a United fan since 2007 had its ups and downs, but I can never leave. I get it, Braylu. What's up, Jen? I'm sorry on your loss yesterday. How on earth was Emery not manager of the season? You didn't win, so I don't know. Have they announced who the manager of the season is? The City game yesterday. Bye, Jamaican you. Inter will lose the league. You think so, Jesus? You think so? What's up, Oak? When did you sneak in here? He's been here for a minute. Oh, good night, Ronnie. It's nice talking to you. Hope you have a good Monday. The summer series were in Villa, Fulham, Newcastle, and Brighton. For Chelsea, I chose Real Madrid because their kit was similar to my South African team, Orlando Pirates, and I also liked the crown on the badge. Felt like a princess. I love that. The universe, literally, your football team chooses you. I don't know how to describe it. Unless you're like born. I mean, even if you're born into a family, you get chosen that way as well, right? No. Okay. Here's the thing. I didn't even know Premier League existed before 2022. No idea. No idea. It's crazy because I knew who Ronaldo was. I knew who David Beckham was, but I just didn't put two and two together. I was so caught up in basketball and school and no idea. No idea. No, what? Maybe I don't. I gotta get a husband first. Like, what kind of question is this? No, I don't watch an MLS team. I wish I was close to one because I would go, but I don't have an MLS team. I might be off topic, but I'm sure you get me. I might be off the topic, but I'm sure you get me, all Man United fans. We're not on. Yeah. This guy. It was this guy. Yep. You guys got it. Like 10 minutes ago, but I see you're still on vacation in Dubai. Nobody noticed. That's funny, Oak. Oh my gosh. People only saying that to see Judge Mo rattled. Yeah. I believe we're going to get this over the line because I know on our day we show up, and when we get it done, this is going to be Sunshine's first time seeing us lift a major trophy. I know. And Rasta, I told you this. When we win, you're coming on the channel for the celebration. Okay? Dad is a glory hunter. He was City while the four pretender said he was a Liverpool fan. Wait, what? What's up, Sheik? Sheik is on TikTok, guys. Spurs will bake the crust. Don't say those things, Jesus. Don't say those things. I've just watched Spurs fan channel. They're so confident. They are? Z, put the link in the chat. Put the link in the chat. Are they live? I want to go to their. I can go to their channel right now. Rasta confident. Yep. Aside from basketball, what sports did you play? I played volleyball. I ran track. And basketball. Those are the main three. I loved volleyball. But basketball took off for me, so I had to go with basketball because it was paying the bills, you know. And then track. I was really good at track. Yep, guys, I was an athlete back in the day. I won state in track a lot. Didn't win state in basketball. Made it to the championship game, but we didn't win, unfortunately. That was probably one of the saddest days of my life. Still hurts, but it was great. I didn't choose a team. Handsome FG. Exactly. Exactly what channel. Have you ever met Rian? I cannot speak. What did you think of the final on Wednesday? What's your verdict? What do I think? I think we'll win, but I'm nervous. I've never met Lee in real life. To answer your question, talking absolute rubbish and talking down on United to be better, sloppy slop. I need a link. To the stream. The Spurs Danalist. Okay, let's see. The Spurs Dan. No. That's a pretty cool name. I don't think I spelled that right. The Spurs Danalist? Spurs Danalist. Nothing came up because I can't spell. That's why. The Spurs Danalist. No, nothing came up. Nothing came up. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I would love to troll on, or silently troll some United, or some Spurs. Oh boy. I did not do this earlier, and that's going to suck for me. Okay, let me go back to the chat. Don't tell me you're like Sunshine and objectify men too, GG. It's what we do. Is Anthony playing this guy? You haven't seen it? No, I haven't. That's what the channel's called. I looked the Spurs Danalist. Nothing came up. Literally nothing came up. And maybe I'm spelling it wrong. BANAL. AL. The Spurs Analyst? Oh, here we go. I found it. Is it a video or a live? Which is it? The Spurs session? Is it this one? What are we about to say here, sir? What are we about to say?
Not involved in a cup final, so you go with it. And I'll be as nervous as shit, hoping that all my thinking is right, and that we cross the line and we lift a trophy, But it's still unknown. I mean, I believe we're going to win this. I believe we'll win it 2-1. And I may be proved wrong.
Oh, Adrian, I hope you're right, man. I hope you're right. Honestly, I hope your dream was real. Drew, final thoughts on Wednesday. What do you want to say, man?
Firstly, big up to everybody in the chat. Smash a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Scott M, and this isn't to pull anyone up at all. Big up, Scott. 638 says the confidence from Spurs fans is embarrassing, and I struggle with that comment, because why is it embarrassing that somebody should want the best and be optimistic for their club? Like, regardless, do you know what I mean? Like, I get that we're, 21 losses in the league, blah, blah, blah. It's done. It's over with. Do you know what I mean? Like, 3 years from now, it'll be gone and forgotten. Like, I could sit here for the next 2 days and go, yeah, we're going to lose, and then sit there and we lose and go, well, told you we were going to lose. Why not be optimistic? And then if we lose, I can go, oh, well, we lost. But I'd rather be optimistic for the next 48 hours just for myself. Like, I'm not being optimistic for you. You do what you like. But, like, for me, I want to be optimistic for my team, and I want to hope for the best. And if we shit ourselves, we shit ourselves. And people can throw mud and be like, oh, yeah, shitty Tottenham, da-da-da-da-da. And I'll be like, yeah, all right. But it could be different. So that's what I hope for. You know what I mean? So, big up to everybody. I hope everyone enjoys the final. I hope they do it with their loved ones. I hope they do it with their dads, their mums, whoever got them into Tottenham. Because the most important thing is we're all Tottenham fans. I, for one, absolutely want everybody here to witness us holding a cup. And just for the 24 to 48 hours afterwards,
who can step up in final, click the link and jump on and give your thoughts on this final. Now, I think we're playing against a Manchester United team who are not great. I think we've got a massive chance to win. And I will be disappointed if we don't win it, because I think we can beat them. We've beaten them 3 times this season already. Am I confident? No, I'm not confident, because I'm a Spurs fan and we don't win trophies.
I'm trying to understand where they're acting deluded. Maybe the chat was, but these panels aren't acting deluded to me.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. The thing is, if we can get the game plan right, our players are going to have a fantastic game. Likes of Romero, Van der Ven, Basuma, Bentancur, so important. And it doesn't matter how we score a goal, as long as we get one somehow. We saw it against Bodo.
For those of you that are nervous, we bring our A game, we win.
Yeah.
We bring our A game, we win. There's not a doubt in my mind about that.
Possibly, obviously, I'm a bit worried about the attacking sense. We haven't got Maddison, Bergvall, Kulu, but we got the job done at Bodo Glimt. We scraped through against Frankfurt. It's going to be a game which is going to be tight. I don't think there's going to be a lot in it, but I can't call it. Because the only thing is, I think Man United, they've won trophies. They've got some players who can step up in finals. So that worries me. I think their manager is better than ours. But if taking all of that, I just think we can win it. We definitely can, and I'll be.
Oh, he just said he thinks our manager is better. That's interesting. That's very interesting.
Cheering on and just pray that we get a trophy. It's been 17 years, and I don't care how we do it.
Yes, sir. Not right
Get
now.
it done, and we have a great night.
When you look at the noise coming out from clubs, right?
Yeah.
And you look at Man United, it's Amran saying like, "Oh, basically the squad's not good enough. This ain't happening. That, this, that, and the other, and all that." Right?
Yeah.
That's not a good way to even come into approaching a final. At Spurs, Andrew's always said, he's always took it his own back. Look, this is all on me, right? Players are behind me. We know that they stepped out in the league form.
No, I'm not sharing the
because
link.
you know their minds are focused on a cup. That's why the squad's held together at Spurs. If we'd been out of all the cup competitions earlier on, you'd have probably heard no end of disruptions and press conferences and all that shit at the club. You know? Yeah. But the players, when players smell silverware, different ball game. Different ball game for them. They've got something to go down in history on, right?
Okay, first of all, he's totally right. When players get the opportunity to get a trophy, sometimes people sub up. The problem with Tottenham is literally nobody has done that for you.
At Man United, all I've heard, unless I'm wrong, is sort of discontent or the manager not even happy. Well, that's not good.
Heard this.
Right? That's not good. Now, I don't mean to say they won't turn up, but when you balance things out, I think things are in our favour, and I think we're going to nick this 2-1.
I hope we do, guys. Look, massive game.
I don't know about Adrian, sir, but while we're here, let's follow us to stream.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you
let's see who's on there.
need to meet.
We're both garbage. Exactly. I still trust the process. I think we're settling ourselves up for failure. Did I just read that incorrectly? I did. Why do you guys watch my page? Honestly. Who's on there now? Corey!
For the last time we had we're gonna have a final day of the season like this. Usually you have these type of days where
Big up to Flawless every time. Corey's on there. Corey's a great guy too. Make sure you subscribe to Corey's channel. All right. Cool. The Spider-Man one where we're like this. Exactly. They were talking smoke. Listen, it's okay, Z. It's okay, because we'll find out on Wednesday. This is what I need. You guys don't understand. Let them talk. The delusion I've heard from Deji alone. I have a receipt list 10 pages long. 10 pages long. Okay? Let them talk. It'll be great. Don't you worry. We have been talking more than an hour, which is insane. Chris Callan, go on that one. Does anyone except Lindelof go guard Son? To guard Son. Well, Lindelof won't be the only one back there. He'll have help. And I'm not saying Lindelof's going to do a good job, but with Euro back and Dalot back, Dalot will be on the wing, so I think we'll be okay. Yeah, Mazraoui as well. Absolutely. Duh. Every Spurs fan on that channel was predicting 3-0, 4-0. That's crazy. I don't really, outside of Jacob, I don't really, and George sometimes, those are like the only Spurs fans that I watch. I don't really know any other ones, but obviously I can subscribe to Dan now, so we're going to expose. I hope so. Thank you very much. I've been seeing that for the past 2 weeks. This is why United need to win it. Prime Z, GG, exactly. We'll see what happens. Just let them talk. Like Arsenal, you let them talk and you wait. You let him talk and you wait. And we'll be back here on Wednesday, okay? Oh, duh. Expressions, obviously. But, like, he's, like, on a whole other level. Like, everybody watches Expressions. Obviously. Has he been talking crazy? I'm sure he has. For the bands, you know? I'm sure he has. That band sports ooze after the match is going to be hilarious with him and Rance. I made a typo. What I meant to say is, from what I've seen, it's United fans. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, he's funny. I haven't seen many United fans being cocky. Personally, I haven't. They keep saying they beat us 3 times this season and we are rubbish. I mean, to be fair, though, that they have. I mean, I would feel the same way. If I had beaten a club 3 times and we played them in a final, I feel like we could have a good chance of beating them as well. Yeah, Abby on DR Sports. I've seen Chelsea fans cocky over Betis, vice versa. I mean, it's just the name of the beast. It's sports, right? It just comes down to that day. And when I look at the lineups, I feel like we have more players who can get it over the line than Spurs. That's just my thoughts. To be fair, I've seen a lot of more Spurs fans being nervous wrecks. Unfortunately, I think they're right to be confident because I think Spurs are going to bring a knife to a gunfight. We'll see. But I'm going to go. It's 7 o'clock. I'm hungry. I need to feed my dog. But this has been a wonderful stream. Thanks for letting me yap. I feel less nervous, but the nerves will come back. I'm not even kidding, guys. Like, every time I just think. It's funny. I was on TikTok earlier when I was working on my bullet journal, and there was this man who was doing a reading stream, and he had a United scarf in the back on his bookshelf, and I said, no way. So I commented on his stream, and I said, are you nervous for Wednesday? And it literally exploded the whole stream. He stopped reading, and he was like, I'm so nervous. It was crazy. So, I mean, it's just funny. And I love being able to, like, that's why I love football, because I feel like I can, you know, like, what's the word I'm trying to, like, it's just like a foundational relational thing with people, you know, sports. Like, you can meet a stranger and just immediately bond over your love for football, you know? So 21st is going to define our transfer window. Yep. When you got Lenny and DeLitt back, also Delau, then you shouldn't be nervous. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if DeLitt will be back, but it would be nice. That's the one person I don't think we'll have back. So it is what it is. Do a call-in. I'll do a call-in maybe after the Europa League match. Maybe we'll do one then. But I hope you guys all have a great week. I'll be live again. Oh, also, before I go, I'm starting a football book club. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm going to call it Rabona Reads. And we're going to be reading football-related books. But we're only going to do it in the summer. So June, July, August, we'll read 3 books this summer. And I have 3 books selected for June. And then the following months, I'll let whoever's in it pick. But they're going to be football-related reads. So you'll see the 3 selections that I picked in the video, which I think I'll have out Tuesday. But I'm really excited about it. So they'll be like autobiographies of former players or something like that, like just football-related reads like that. So I'm really excited about that. So I'll be announcing that on Tuesday. So make sure you guys tune into that. And outside of that, I think that's pretty much it. But before we go, we're going to raid Flawless. He's doing a call-in show. So make sure you say, Flawless Derby or something shameless in the chat. You know, call Flawless Shameless or something. But God bless you guys. Thank you so much for letting me yap and being here with me this Sunday evening. I appreciate y'all so much. We're going to raid Flawless. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.